Good evening and welcome back to the Barrow AFC Rags to Riches career mode, the road to glory from League 2 as high as we can possibly take them. We are almost at the halfway point of the season, of the first season. 21 games played, 10 wins, 3 draws, 8 losses, lots of goals scored, lots of goals conceded, but that should calm down a bit, and the reason for that is that in the last few episodes we have calmed down the game pace. Actually, no, the opposite. We've calmed down the score lines by upping the gameplay pace from slow-paced to fast-paced. So the first few games I played on the fast pace, we actually lost. The first one was a 3-0, then a 3-1, and then it was 3-2 into the 90th minute, but conceded a goal to make it 4-2. So each game there, you can see the progress from no goals to 1 goal to 2 goals to the fourth game of the fast-paced change, where we played in the FA Cup against Exeter and we absolutely dominated 6-0. A 6-0 win in the FA Cup. It was incredible. It was lovely. It was good to see. And then we went into the league. We got a win against, I believe, Doncaster. And then we played Carlisle in a derby match that ended 0-0, where Carlisle did not have a shot on goal. Not a shot, a target, like on target, off target. They had no shots at all. It was 0-0. It was all Barrow. And unfortunately, we couldn't get the breakthrough. We really tried. It was really close. I had lots of shots. I think 11 shots. The opposition keeper, the Carlisle keeper, you've kind of got to say fair play, because he got 8 saves in the game and the Man of the Match award, which is hard to argue with. Nonetheless, we're 21 games played. So let me run through what we're going to be doing today. We're going to go to the calendar real quick. And you can see we have 4 games left in December before we run into the January transfer window, obviously. We've got Crewe and Harrogate Town, and those are the 2 games we're going to play today. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, only maybe about half an hour or so. But the reason for that is because once we hit that Harrogate Town game, and the Mansfield Town is then the next game, that will be the exact halfway mark of the season. And that's where I want to cut the episode, and then we'll have the second half of the season going through into the next 10 episodes, or however many episodes it will be. Another quick bit of info is that all of these episodes on YouTube are streamed on Twitch live, with any viewers who want to join. Recently, we've been gaining a few followers on Twitch, which is really, really nice. I'm really, really happy with that. But every episode goes onto YouTube, edited, with my intro and my outro. And the whole stream is cut into, 3 or 4 episodes that go up onto YouTube every day. So it goes up more or less 1 episode a day, which is kind of the way I want to do it. I don't want to kind of oversaturate and upload everything all at once. I want to kind of calm it down. We're going to go season by season and see how far this series can go. That's kind of the idea. But yeah, today, 2 games, Crewe and then Harrogate Town. And we're doing really well. I'm really happy. Missed chances cost Barrow. Yeah, I mean, you could say that, or you could say the Carlisle keeper had a really good game. You could you could kind of go either way with it. But look at that. The Crewe players are actually, a few of them are a bit tired, so maybe we could take advantage of that. That wouldn't be so bad. Our team is feeling really, really good. And I think if Jake Young is now... He's fully fit, so he's earned himself a start. We're going to start with Young and Gordon. Then after the 2 games, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a squad hub report and then a player stats report all the way from top to bottom, so that I can give a quick recap of the whole season so far. Who are the best goal scorers? It's Josh Gordon, obviously. What defenders have played the best? Who's kept the most clean sheets? All that good stuff. Anyway, let's stop focusing on that and start focusing on the game at hand.
What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Josh K, well done. That's a good pass. That's a good pass. And we're going to get the shot off. No, okay, blocked. That's fine.
Terrific block. And fed forwards.
That's a good pass, but if I can read the attack there. That's a great save. What a save.
Contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas.
Josh K's bursting through the line here.
It really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long
Good
way
save.
to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment.
Good
Let's
save.
hope I'm right.
Okay, let's whip this one in. Whitfield with a good ball in, please. That's a good ball. That's a good header. Oh, unlucky. Okay, we're going to let that one go out for a throw. Whitfield, what are you doing?
Ainley. Baker Richardson. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leyton Orient. The shot was ferocious and it went
it's not quite the
in
pass
off the woodwork.
accuracy that I need
The opener here with 20
to get on the
minutes
attack
clock.
there. But let's keep
Many
going.
thanks,
Let's keep
Alex.
going. It's not bad so far.
Robertson.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That was a nutmeg. What a challenge, though. There we go. That's a recovery. Oh, that's a pass. Back to Gordon. And then into the striker of the other. Yeah, Jake Young. Oh, what a save. It's a good save. It's a good save. That's fine. Let's keep going. Here we go. Whitfield. Whip that ball in. That's a good ball in. It's unlucky. Neil's going to bring that down. Pass that to Canavan, to McClellan, back to McCanavan. Is there a pass inside there? Not quite.
An alert piece of defending. David Amu. Amu. Courtney Baker Richardson.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. But then the commentators
McClellan, though, with a calm attack.
Well, something has happened
Killer.
at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date.
Jake Young
news
through
from
the
Alex.
middle, please.
Yes, it was a penalty for Swindon Town. I don't
Josh
know
Gordon,
what
calm
he
it
was
down.
thinking with that
Robbie
one.
Gotts.
Shot way over the bar.
Ah,
It remains
not quite
1-0
there.
with 34 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, that's a good chance. Here we go. Robbie Gotts.
Judgment.
Robbie Gotts.
And
Robbie Gotts. Robbie
teammates
Gotts.
around him.
I'm just going to shoot it with Robbie Gotts. And he's put it wide.
Inches away. Didn't miss by very much
That's
at
unlucky.
all.
That was a chance. I won't lie. That was a chance. That was an opportunity. Let's get those lights back on, please. Good header.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute.
How about the over-the-top pass to Gordon? Can you chase that, Gordon? Oh, he can. Look at that hustle. Gordon, off the post.
Well, nothing comes of it.
That's unfortunate.
So
That was good hustle from Gordon there. Could have gone into the half-time break 1-0 up.
Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace, and he gave the ball away too easily.
Got to keep going. Got to keep going here. 0-0. No need to make any changes just yet. It's been a good half.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway.
Gordon's going to just slowly... Yeah, there we go. That's the gap. That's the gap. That's the gap we needed. That's the goal we needed. Come on. That's the one. 1-0 up. Josh Gordon again. He is a goal machine this season. And the thing is,
Well, here we can see
all
the
of his goals, more or less,
glides past the defender
you
to
know,
create space for
they're
himself.
good
And
goals.
then the
They're
finish
not
is fairly
they're not
simple in
bad
the
goals.
end.
They're not
That's
like
a
little
good goal.
tap-ins or blah blah blah. Like, he has scored some good
The
goals.
ball rolling again with the
Important
scoreline
goals as
standing at
well.
1-0.
Yeah, that's a challenge. That is Mac.
Well, he stopped them in
Incredible.
their tracks.
Get that ball back to the goalie, please, and then we're going to calm it down. There we go. Lovely play. 1-0. Press forward, press forward, press forward. Press forward.
A wonderful intervention.
And that's a steal. That's going round the corner. Oh, he could have stolen that. It's unlucky from Josh Gordon on the defensive end there.
One of the other games. Alex has details.
Okay, Sam McClelland has had an incredible game. Lovely goal. Thank you very much. I feel like that was a good goal.
And was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever.
Okay, that was a bit lucky, but we'll take it.
Promising possession this.
This could be a charge in. And shoot that.
Can they stop it going in? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. This might be ideal for the counter.
Oh, this is a good counter. We've got to get back. Sam McClelland.
Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it?
Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
Oh, surely! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Aha, that's frustrating. That could have been 2-0. That arguably, that should have been 2-0. We've got the ball back. Let's go around the corner, please. Oh, unlucky.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty.
Sam McClelland's got to get back. McClelland! He's having an incredible game. I don't understand how anyone else could get man of the match after this game.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott.
And he's going up the wing. That's fine. He's going up the wing.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Callum Ainley. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Can he make it count?
Great save. Come on. Okay, Josh K, off you go. Newbie comes on.
What can they do from this situation?
We've got the lead, but it's a slender lead. 1-0.
Trying to deliver it accurately.
That's an incredible bring down from Newbie.
Well, they can keep
oh, but he's lost
now.
it. That's not good. Come on.
Oh, it could be.
Great save. That wasn't going in, but it's still a good save. 90 minutes. This is Crew's last chance to salvage a point from this game. And I need to clear the ball. Is that game, sir? That is game. 1-0. Come on. 2 clean sheets in a row in the league.
Well, Derek, it was a
0-0 and a 1-0. Come on.
Over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Damn straight we deserved our victory. What a win. Josh Gordon with the important goal. 61% on the possession, so a little bit less. But that's the way. This has been really, really good. This has been a really, really good step up for the team. Very happy, very happy. Okay, what is next? What is next? Let's advance through the training. All A's. Lovely, lovely. It's good to see. Another bit of training. Yeah, that's fine. Let's simulate again. All good. All good. And then one more. No more training. Here we go. Into the last game. Farman save decisive. It was a good save, I suppose. We won the game. And that's up to 5th. Look at that. We've leapfrogged Bradford City by the looks of it. Doncaster doing really well on the draws. Look at that. They've got 4 less losses than us. Their goal difference is a bit higher as well. But here we go. Harrogate Town. Jake Young didn't score, but did he? I think he kept his spot. I think he kept his spot. And I think Newbie has earned a start as well. Is anybody unhappy other than Foley? Everyone's happy other than Foley, and Foley is retiring, so it's not that I shouldn't really care. But he's not
Hello and
the best
welcome,
choice
and I
for the
can tell you
position,
it was
so
a dry walk to the gantry
he's not
today.
really in
No
my
rain in
plans. I
sight.
don't really need to
I'm
worry
Derek
about it.
Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And at this special time of year, we come bearing the gift of football for you. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yeah, that's all right, Derek, but where's my gift from you?
Well, sorry, Stuart. There are those who think my middle name is Ebenezer.
That's about right. But as a football fan, I love these festive fixtures. There's always a great buzz around the ground.
Can he put it away?
Yes, Warren, getting back and doing the hard work.
But brilliant defending. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, he's really opened them up here. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper.
Message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Nicely cut out. Teammates available. A fine reading of the situation. Stephen Dooley. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Newport County. They've scored the opener here with 25 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Luke Armstrong. Nice looking pass. And delivered into the box.
It's a good ball in, but not quite the finish they would have wanted there.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Yeah, this game has been a lot more chaotic than I would have preferred. I want to really try and enforce my game, impose my game onto the opposition, which means I should probably slow down where I can on the passing.
Neil.
Nah, see, that's not
Well
the pass.
to ease the pressure.
But that might be a chance to... Nah, unfortunately not. McClelland again. McClelland's carrying on his good form from the last game.
Robbie Gotts. Warren.
Okay, and that is half time. 0-0 again at half time. Which is, yeah, it clearly shows I've improved. Since those three losses on the bounce when I upped the gameplay
So
pace.
they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides.
Jake Young. So, is that not a foul? That looked like I touched the ball away and then got taken out.
Oh, that's a pass of high quality, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Breaking at pace. Can he finish?
Oh, wide. How are the scouts getting on? Yeah, the scouts recently won the scout that I sent to Germany recently has now gone on to France to look for more players for me. And
Jake Young.
Josh Gord. Oh, unlucky Young. The youth is okay. I've only really got one player I would say is kind of a prospect at the minute, and that's Ollie Sutton, and he's been around in the youth academy for a couple months now.
Will tell us more.
It's another goal for Stevenage. They're ahead by 2 now with 63 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
So that's where the scouts are at. But at the end of this game, we're going to do the big squad hub scout kind of review.
Well, the attack looks promising. Giving the ball away. This might be ideal for the counter.
Well done, Canavan.
Road for them, but up a dead end.
Okay, can we get a goal just to
Young.
win this damn game? Attack's not quite fired this game.
Promising sequence. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Can he play it in?
Oh, that's not good.
Take the lead here.
No.
You've got to say, it has been coming.
The first goal I've conceded in
Well, this is
a little while. It doesn't feel good.
Get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
Now, not very long to try and get
And that might well be the decider.
an equaliser.
Jake Young. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. But really sticking to their task defensively. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Salford City. The defender was
come
caught
on.
in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back.
Not a lot of
They're
time.
pulled ahead by 2 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
That's not a foul, ref.
Come away with it.
Come on.
And the referee blows for a foul.
I won that ball.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Only really one more attack chance here. Jake Young on the ball. Jake Young still going.
Warren. Well,
No.
the game goes on, but just a fraction offside.
That's that, I'm afraid.
Luke Armstrong.
No.
Oh, he's really opened them up here. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Oh, did so well to deny him.
A 1-0 loss to end the episode.
It's gone the wrong way as
That's
far as the
unfortunate.
home fans are concerned.
It's unfortunate. We did have chances, but, you know,
Yes, they
just
only lost by 1 goal, but
wasn't enough. And, you know, a loss like that, I'm actually not that sad about. You know, we played well, but we didn't have a shot. Look at that. It was our turn to just not get a shot off. Harrogate closing us down. The pass accuracy way down at 82. Yeah. Need to slow down. Need to make sure of my passes. Make sure of my attack. But there we go. You win some, you lose some. Let's advance to the Mansfield game. Youth player unsettled. Alvaro Barros is looking to cancel his contract. Let's take a look. Where is the lad? Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's bring him up. And we'll bring up Ollie Sutton as well. And then we'll take a look at everyone else in a second. Match rescheduled. Risk of losing 2 players. Paul Farman and Josh Lillis. Farman is... And they're both quite getting on a bit. And I should probably be looking at kind of getting a better keeper in anyway, to be honest. Lillis I'm not going to grab. Let's take a look at Farman's wage. What is it? 1.2. Okay, we can always... Let's edit that down to 1.4. I only really want it to be another year on anyway. No. Well, no extension is... I'm not gonna... He doesn't want an extension, so that's fine. England covered and completed. Okay, that's fine. Let's send you to Norway. And we can find out right now who we've got in the FA Cup. Barnsley. Okay. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. So that's who we're going to have in the cup. Let's advance to the game. And now let's do a quick run through the squad hub and then the youth prospects. So the three goalies we've got right now, Paul Farman, who has played the most games by far. 26 games he's played. 5 clean sheets. 2 of those have been in the last... 3 of those have been in the last 5 games, I think. So before that, I don't actually remember when that clean sheet was, but his average performance is not crazy good. 6.49. Not that great. Maloney is yet to make an appearance, so he's just got to keep training, to be honest, and try and improve. At the left back, we've got 2 left backs, Patrick Brough and Kieran Cruz. Patrick Brough has got 4 clean sheets. Kieran Cruz is yet to keep a clean sheet. Patrick Brough has played quite significantly better. Hasn't scored, no assists, but he's played a lot better, I would say. He's just doing okay. Doing okay. That clean sheet in the FA Cup. Oh wait, so that means Farman's actually got 5 clean sheets. 4 of them in the league, 1 in the FA Cup. Down to McClelland. McClelland has played, look at that, 21 games, 2 assists. Wow, fair enough. 4 clean sheets as well, because that must have been a league game where Ray kept a clean sheet instead. Yep. But it is, the skipper is leading the way. 6.8, 6.65 for McClelland, and then Ray only on a 6.3. Grayson is playing for, who is that? Is that Rochdale? I can't, let me check. Oh, Stockport. Grayson's playing for Stockport. Not doing too bad. 6.7, that's okay. When he comes back, he's probably going to be putting his hand up for a place in the starting lineup. Here we go. Rory Feely at right back / centre back, and Tyrell Warren. Yeah, Warren's playing better. Feely's not quite as good. Take a look at those stats there for a second, if you so wish. And an 8.6 in that FA Cup game is not a surprise. We absolutely dominated. At central defensive midfielder, we've got 3 options. Foley has played 10, is yet to contribute. White has only played 7, has grabbed an assist. And yeah, centre back, central defensive mid, Harrison Neal, who we've got in from the Blades, Sheffield United, is playing the best of the bunch. White is playing much better than Foley. Look at that, 6.6 to a 6.3. So that's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. Foley is going to be gone by the end of the season anyway. Josh Kay and Elliot Newby. Kay has played better, but they have both made a good amount of appearances, so that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, Josh Kay is playing a bit better. 6.3 is not that great though. That's not that great. Yeah. Robbie Gotts with a 6.69. He's doing much better. Played like a demon. Look at that. 3 assists in the FA Cup game. It only gave him a 6.9. That's curious. He's played really well. Like, that was really good. Waters is obviously the second choice cam at the minute, but can also play right mid. That's good to know. I didn't actually know that. He's played really well in the games he's kind of contributed. I feel like he has scored a few. Now we're on to the right mid. Ben Whitfield is the starting right mid. Plays a lot more than Jordan Stevens. Lots of assists. Look at that. 7 assists. Only 1 for Jordan Stevens. Now on to the strikers. We have got now, obviously, 6 strikers. Jake Young, who is in from Bradford, is doing well in the recent games. Hard to argue. Ged Garner. Really good as well. 20 games, 9 goals, 8 assists. But Josh Gordon is by far the best. 7.4. Look at that. Way above everyone else. 25 games played, 24 goals. 20 goals in the league already. 13 assists, just to add on top of that. And then Richie Bennett, he's done pretty well when he's played. You can't really argue with those stats. A 7.4. You might say that he's should be playing more. You might think he should be playing more than Ged Gardner. But, and these two, obviously, Alvaro Barros and Ollie Sutton. Two youngsters who have just been promoted. Barros, you can... Yeah, you can go. Honestly, you can go. Ollie Sutton will add to the loan list as well. Let's take a look at what their contracts are, though. Everyone seems okay for now. That's fine. So yeah, there you go. That's the squad hub. Now we'll go into the youth academy, where that is. Sorry, that's back in squad. And organise it by position. We've got 2 goalies there, both with quite high potentials, but the overall of Matthew Webster is already quite a bit higher than Riley Baker. And he's a year younger. Quite interesting. A centre-back, potential is 77 max, is not that great, to be honest. Sean Terry, I'm not sure if you will ever break through. I won't lie. I won't lie. Then we've got Samuel Czech. Looks like he could be a good player. Looks like he could be a good player. 81, 87. That could be a good find from the Czech Republic. He's currently training to become a right back, so I have to think about that when he does kind of promote, because Tyrell Warren is doing pretty well at the right back position right now. Then we've got 2 central defensive mids, neither of which I'm really excited about. Abdallah Ibrahim, not great. The overall 41 is not great. The potential is a bit higher than Cathal Armstrong, but these probably both of these lads, I could probably bring in Cathal Armstrong and then try and sell him in January. And onto a centre mid, Patrick Mitchell. That potential is not so bad. That's pretty good, that potential. Almost up to 87, almost up to 90 almost, you know. 87 potential, not bad. We'll see what happens with that. He might be a loan out in January as well. But I won't decide that right now. I'll decide that when we get to January. And then we've got Joseph Butler, rated 50. The potential's not really that great. But he's quite versatile, so it's probably not a bad player to have in the bank. Quite a versatile player. But yeah, we'll keep him like that as it is. That's the youth academy. That's how it's going at the minute. If we take a look at the scouts, everyone's kind of around. The scout report should be quite varied now. Yeah, see, it is quite varied. We got the players there, but we'll have a look in January, like I say, because there's no real. Just looking for centre backs at the minute. Is there nobody on that scout report though? There should be. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, there we go. So all the scouts are now doing a bit more research and going out to the places. And if we now look at the youth staff, 6 months, so that returns on the 2nd of January. So he'll come back, we'll change up what we're looking at, and we'll go from there. So there we go. There we go. That is it for the episode. Only 2 games, as promised. We have unfortunately dropped to 7th with that loss. But we're still in the playoff spots, which isn't so bad. Not so bad at all. and we'll move on. You know, we've got Mansfield next. Going to be a tough game in the league. That's going to be a real tough game. And then what's the game after that? Northampton. Where are they? Where are Northampton in the league right now? They're down in 19th, so that should be a slightly easier game, judging off form, I suppose. But there you go. That'll be that for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you've stuck around, that's really, really cool. I know these episodes can get on a bit, but, you know, only 2 games today, 34 minutes or so. 35 minutes, there we go. And we're doing okay. 7th in the league is pretty good. I'm okay with this right now. We want to keep progressing as a club, and January will be the time to do that. I think it's definitely time to look for a goalie with a slightly better overall. Maybe looking at like 63, 64, 65 at a push. But other than that, the club is coming along real nicely. And there's not really much else to say about it. Thank you very much for watching. I shall catch you next time.